how to learn absolutely anything. First thing you need to do is you pick your topic. Then the next step is to research. What I mean by research, usually when you want to learn something, you have a goal in mind for that skill. So think in terms of that direction and apply that to the knowledge that you are consuming. Through research, you then go into the next phase. Identify next steps. I'm going to give you an example now. If you are learning photography, the next step would be to start taking photos. Okay, if you are videography, start making videos. Try and produce the absolute best action or outcome that you can make with the knowledge you have. It's okay if it's bad. It's the point and it's part of the cycle. You obviously need to do them. I know I explained this as part of the identify next steps process, but they really go in together. Then after applying it, there's going to be an outcome. That is all feedback that you need to learn and apply. Feedback is information, and experience is now going to be added to a knowledge base in your brain. You will naturally pick up on this subconsciously, but it's better if you can focus on that. So you're just going to add knowledge. Either whatever you were trying to do worked or it didn't work, this gets added to your knowledge. Because that means when you get to this applied stage, again, you can now have the knowledge of what worked and what didn't work last time and apply that again. From the knowledge step, there is somewhere you can go from here. There's two places. You can go straight to identifying the next steps. If the feedback is extremely clear as to what the next steps are going to be. For example, if you kick a soccer ball at a goal, now the easiest next step would be to shift your angle or change the position, change the power. These are things you need to experiment with, but just pick one of them and just do it. And that is how you're going to learn. Then you just carry along this process. Otherwise, if you don't know what to do, boom, research. If you don't know what to do, research is your best friend. Let's say I don't know how to do a soccer ball, okay? I don't know how to kick it. Let's say I don't even know that I can change my angle of my foot. Search up how to kick a soccer ball. Find some reliable source of information that you can use in your life, right? And in the skill that you are trying to learn. Find a authoritative figure and learn from them. Someone who has done what you want to do, literally absorb their data. They will tell you what to do, but realistically, you need to go through this process exactly again, because unless you actually take the steps, you are not going to remember it. You need to actually go through those motions, otherwise shit's not going to work for you. And you repeat the cycle time over time over time. It's an iteration. Everything, learning something is an experimentation process, okay? You need to experiment things, try different multiple variations. Even if you think something is not going to work, you must try every possibility, right? And at the end result, after you've gone through this enough times, the feedback that you'll get is to win. And then you have exactly what you wanted. And that is